we found the Baron's wife. What was that? Oh, so we're gonna do the Family Matters questline. Sure, we'll finish that one up here too. Because I'm pretty sure we just gotta talk to him about it. It's not like a big thing. Go into that thing. Quest. Guys, I think I speak for everyone who's watching this Let's Play, which is, I don't feel good about, our choice. But then again, I don't think I feel good about any of the choices right now. Because, like, it's either we let a village die and get slaughtered. Like, again, it's so much easier to say the grass is green on the other side when we haven't even seen that other side. Besides just thinking of it, like a village slaughtered, fucking this and that. Jesus Christ. Why couldn't Geralt just pull out some, like, apeshit shit and just start slaughtering bitches? Why couldn't he just cut that stupid fucking, what is it called? Like, painting. Burn that, bam. Probably not that easy. They seem like they're powerful witches, which is unfortunate. Yeah, by the way, I would easily choose to play with her playstyle than Geralt's. Like, yeah, fire is neat, having a defense is neat, but being able to teleport like that and being able to have such, like, I don't know, the way she fights even seems better, like it's faster almost. I would prefer that 9 times out of 10. Because that's my play style. I like to be fast. Like, I don't have to hit you so hard, but if I can hit you like 7 times and get out of there and do a decent amount of damage, yeah, that's where I'll choose. Also, the evade for her is stupid good. I found your daughter and I let some kids die. That's honestly what I'm feeling right now. I don't want to put this in the video because I know that's a bad thought. Like, I know you guys don't. I don't want you guys to feel sad. I'm already feeling that way. On a plus note, I found your wife.
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here.
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit, but in ours, nothing is ever black and white.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. All right then, I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Cidaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethain, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
Still seems like your fault to me.
Will you let me finish?
Yes. What happened then?
All right. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend, a dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. Her things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. that she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
That's... I'll say something after all this is done, but that's just a shit situation. You got a wife that doesn't love a husband and cheats on him, which I think cheating, I think is just the most fucked thing in the world. But anyways, and then she leaves him. So he went to war. She finds a childhood friend, marries him, loves him, sleeps around with him, and then tries to leave. And then he over retaliates and fucking kills the guy. Okay, well, it's joking time, I guess.
Guess they call you the Bloody Baron for a reason after all.
What?
Your nickname. Makes sense now.
No, that's an entirely different story.
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit, hysteria, threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her a life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times by her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years, but we did. Though as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
I mean, I can't even... Ugh. Like, just jumping on the one side for real quick. What a bitch! Not just the fact, like, yes, they're both in the wrong, but the fact that the words that caught me right here is the fact that she tried to kill him and herself. That would have left their daughter with nothing. Nothing! That's... Sorry, I hit the mic. Fucking stupid. That's a bad person that just tries to leave their daughter and plays the victim, but wants both of them to die because they didn't get love, but then leaves their daughter, which is their point, like the fucking love, right there. What the fuck? I'm gonna say something I've been wanting to say since I heard his opinion. I saved 2 crazy ass motherfuckers above children. Children! Anyways, like, you had a really bad situation where you went to war, you dealt with that, and then you got a little bit in love with the drink, and then your wife, the thing that pushed you overboard is the fact that she cheated on you, but not only that, did she rub it in every single time, and she wanted you to retaliate and kill her and kill yourself. She tried to kill you both, which would have left your daughter in, with no one. God, and this was beforehand. This was, like, right when it happened. Seems you deserve each other. Yeah, sure.
You're right. Faults on both sides, yours and hers.
I'm content that you finally see that. Very well then. If you won't bring Anna home, you might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted swamp.
Level 10, woohoo!
Your wife is with the Crones, as their servant.
What the fuck do you mean? What crones?
Ones who live in Crookback Bog.
Oh, I've heard folk speak of them. I thought it naught but tales to scare the children with. How on earth did she land there?
They fled by night. They were riding past the forest when a beast serving the Crones attacked them and abducted Anna.
A beast? Bloody hell. And Tamara? Was she hurt?
No.
Oh, thank the gods for that. So, Annie? What happened to her?
The creature carried her deep into Crookback Bog. Didn't harm her, though. In fact, Anna seems content there.
Content? What is this tripe, Witcher? What in bloody blazes is she doing in that swamp?
She made a pact with the crones and... well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my arse waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Probably not, but I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now what did I last...
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute. It landed right in front of us. I thought we'd breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
Okay. Fucking hit it. Hit that shit. Fuck it up. Miss, bitch. Yeah. Get destroyed. Oh, what's up? That was a bitch move. Oh, please. You are nothing. My teleport skills are too good. The teleport game, way too high. Oh, yeah. Come on, behead it. Yo, do it. We kicked its ass. What the fuck was that shit, dude? Anna, we could have got the shit. You're not Anna. Fuck, what's your
Damn
name?
it! I can't leave him like that.
Not the right way to go. All right. Oh shit, motherfucker. All right, sorry. Gather. Climb. Listen. Stop screaming.
Bring it on, horser! Come here!
Oh damn. Death or Dada. I'm sorry. Oh, that was pretty awesome. So that's her ability. She like focused it and like teleported way farther than we are normally able to go, which is pretty cool.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
You helped me as well. When your man brought me here. You fed me, cared for me, had my wounds looked after. We're even now.
You needn't leave. You're in good company here. We'll always have a warm corner for you.
I must leave. Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The Wild Hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
And you? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then who knows where.
Random person in the left. Look at this bar. This is a good bar. Alright.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
Yeah, I don't know why. Like, a part of me wants to reload and do the whole kid save thing, but like, I really like this guy. I don't know why. I really don't know why, but I just kind of do. He seems like a nice dude that just had a. Because he is a nice dude, you know. I would understand if he was like aggressive outside of this, like he just started punching, I don't know, his like soldiers in the face at will. But no, it was only his wife, only ever his wife. And after he's telling us this, like to every other person he's met, the little daughter, frickin' Ciri, which is not like, she's pretty much a grown ass woman, so it'd be the same boat for her. But you know, he has not done that ever since. But it's his wife, so that's why I believe him when he says that his wife did all that she could to want that. And after he told me that she wanted to die, and she wanted him to die as well, leaving their daughter without a family. I hate the wife more than anything. I can tell you guys. Anyways, how'd Ciri get past? Yeah.
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for a sorceress, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy. I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Where'd you get these letters?
Haven't always led this pack of jesters. Served in the Temerian army once.
Redanians guard the crossing.
True, but with a bit of fame and a friend here and there, well, banners and heraldry don't mean so much.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could...
Yes.
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
Yeah, we've made our choice. Might as well go through with it a lot. And another thing I want to point out with the other choice, the only people that live is the kids. But the guy who supposedly wants to save the kids, or the girl, I don't know who the hell it is, also ends up slaughtering a town full of people and kids, and he's already killed tons of kids. So how do we know he's not going to kill those kids? It's just putting our faith in a person that's a serial killer. It's like, okay, no.
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
Oh, what the fuck?
What the?
There you are! Escaped again.
What?
Sorry, we was never here.
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast, but he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Uma? Strange name.
Aye, strange. But he gave us no other.
You mean he can talk?
Hardly. It was like this. I asked what they called him. He sat there, not saying a thing, trying to stick a toe up his nose. So I grabbed his hand, looked him in the eyes, and asked, "What's your name?" Gave me this damned foolish look and stammered, "Oh, Uma?" And it stuck.
I mean, you got like a dude who just doesn't give, like, even if like a defenseless person that needs help who's like, fuck it, I'll help you, despite it's, again, it looking like an abomination, he's still like, oh, fuck it, I'll help you. Anyways, doesn't look like a monster.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
Alright, never mind. Never mind, it's not about, okay. Nothing better to play for?
Must have been pretty desperate to play for that.
Ah, quit your carping, smartass. Someone wagered him, and we played. If anyone was desperate, it was the bugger's former master.
Funny story. How so?
Went to Novigrad once, to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern, and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoresons blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
Hilarious. Real side splitter.
Oh, you wouldn't know a good tale from a runny fart.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man, but there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like him?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter.
Alright.
And prove a good father to her.
Alright. Oh. Find a family consoler. Jesus, can't read. What is it? Find the Baron's wife and daughter. Okay. What is this quest level at? Oh god, don't start coughing me. Calm down. Level 16. The search of Ciri that takes. Oh yeah, no, we're not doing that. That's where we actually go find Ciri, correct? Crookbuck Bog meet. We'll do that next time. Yeah, guys. So I'm gonna end the part and about our choice. At first I was kind of like I was getting a sickly feeling. We did choose, you know, like we chose the kids to be eaten, maybe. They did see they sent them away, so we don't necessarily know if they got eaten. But at the end of the day, the Barons help plenty of children, it seems like the one girl and that guy and this whole entire village. And he doesn't seem like a bad guy or a bad ruler. So I wanted him to stay alive, and I wanted his wife. Honestly, I don't give a fuck about his wife anymore. I'm on his side, which is weird, because, you know, at the start of it, I was like, he beat his wife. What the fuck? Which is still fucked up. I still think it's a bad thing. But the fact that his wife cheated on him, left him, and then he went in a fit of rage and killed him, which is fine. But after that, so what sells me is the fact that she wanted both of them to die. And that would leave their daughter, which was probably like 7 at the time, with nobody. That's fucked. That's fucked up. That's not okay. That's where you're like a monster and you're stupid and crazy. And yeah, so I think we made the right choice. especially considering that, again, I believe the Baron to be a good dude, and those kids were already kind of dead. They already were thrown into the forest and did that, and yes, we have to stand by our choices, guys. That's why I did what I did, is because I believed it to be the lesser of the evils. Because if we were to do the other one, the horse person would have killed everyone in the town, and we've already seen kids by the tree, so we know that there's kids in the town. So he would have killed the kids there, and apparently he takes the kids away. We don't know what he does with the kids. He could also eat the fucking kids. We don't know. So it's like the shittier shit, or the shit with a little sprinkle of something nice on it. I can't make words of this shitty situation. Anyways, I really hope the video didn't get corrupted, because it's a freaking hour-long video I'm gonna have to cut up. But nevertheless, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, next time we'll actually be jumping in, and we'll be doing the witches. We're gonna be trying to get his wife back. Worst comes to worst, we're not able to get him back. We have to get her back, because the Baron kills himself, I think, if we don't get her back, or something happens that's nice. I don't know. Anyways, nevertheless, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, as always, and later, guys.